My name's Susan Darcy, and my job on a film is unit publicist. Well, I got into the business via journalism. I worked as a show business journalist in London. I was invited by a publicist that I knew who was about to start on A Bridge Too Far, and he decided that it was far too big a film to do it all by himself, and he wanted an assistant to handle the press on location. And so he said, would I consider going to Holland for 6 months? I thought, you bet. Well, I think it's vitally important because without the fans, the movie would not succeed, would not exist. And I think they are a vital part of the job. And I think the trouble starts when you haven't got a clear idea of what you're aiming at. There was an example of that in a film that I did, The Golden Compass, which should actually have been 3 films. But in America, they were very worried about the religious content, so they stopped aiming it at the fan base. Therefore, the youngsters for whom it was really intended didn't get to see it because it wasn't publicised in the media that they would be following. I think certainly I was extremely lucky to work on the two of the Indiana Jones movies. I did the Temple of Doom and also The Last Crusade. And then I was also invited back to do Saving Private Ryan. The lure is working with directors like Steven Spielberg. I mean, it is a real masterclass when you watch a director like that working. It's very exciting going to the premieres. I mean, you know, it's a bit of gee whiz and very nice parties. So it was, while we were doing The Golden Compass, Nicole Kidman asked me if I would take her to the premiere of Happy Feet. And that was really extraordinary because the photographers went completely crazy when she came into view, you know. Can't hear, and it's a different side of filmmaking. It's an interesting experience. Well, to be anything in films, do it, go for it. You need to have a lot of stamina, a lot of enthusiasm, be able to take the knocks, but it's such a rewarding profession to get into, and it's so exciting, and you know, the rewards are very great, and you're contributing to something which is the real fundamental entertainment medium. And that's fascinating. It's worth doing, it really is. And I think just keep at it, keep going.